Welcome back to the Eternal Ruins. In this entry, I will speak of relics, what they are, where to find them, and how to use them. It is not difficult to find mundane items in the ruins. There are old jars and pots that litter the place, as well as large chests and crates. The majority of their contents aren't useful, but if you're patient, you will eventually find what you need. With a bit of craft, you can use the junk to make whatever you can't find. Relics, on the other hand, are very different from mundane items. They are otherworldly objects with special properties and abilities. They are all made from the same material, something that is not quite metal, not quite stone. Whatever it is, I think it might be indestructible. They are often covered in impossibly fine markings. The origins of relics are unknown, though I assume they were forged by whoever created this place. Relics are very rare, and most wanderers I've encountered would count themselves lucky if they carry just one. Every now and then, you hear the tale of a legendary wanderer, one who has traveled many bells, and they often hold many relics. Indeed, they seem to be changed by their relics, becoming otherworldly themselves. Relics are difficult to find and acquire. You will have to go somewhere dangerous, where no other wanderer has ever been. Many are hidden away in remote vaults, protected by traps and servitors. These vaults can be very risky to explore, but many wanderers feel that it is worth it for a relic. Relics are very sought after, and many have departed their original vaults. They might be the prized treasure of a great spirit, or nestled deep in a demon's sanctum. And of course, some are carried by other wanderers. Unfortunately, it is not unheard of for a wanderer to steal a relic from another wanderer. In fact, some would be willing to kill to acquire one. So what do relics do exactly that makes them so sought after? Their forms and abilities vary, but they will allow the wanderer to change things in some way. Wanderers are small and powerless, but relics give us the chance to make our way in the ruins. For example, only a relic can affect a demon's true otherworldly form. This alone makes finding a relic an essential task. These are some of the relics that I have heard stories of on my wanderings. A spinning top that lets the wanderer walk on any surface for as long as it spins. An ancient whistle that, when blown, allows a wanderer to breathe underwater. And a powerful spear that can shatter stone but compels the wielder to fight instead of flee. You might think that wielding a relic will solve all your problems. Think again, wanderer. Relics are notoriously fickle. We have no understanding of how they work, and even finding out what a relic does or how to spark them can take a lot of trial and error. They rarely allow consecutive use without a period of rest in between, and so cannot always be relied upon. One final note of warning. There are some relics that are not as they seem. When a demon possesses an object and uses it as part of its shell, that object is imbued with its power. I call these cursed relics, but it is hard to distinguish if they are relics or not. I have heard of masks that allow a wanderer to avoid a demon's notice. I have also encountered an orb brimming with despair, seeping out to the wanderers around it. The powers these objects offer are often more harmful than relics, and carry a heavy price to those who choose to use them. That's all for this episode on relics. It feels so good to do another lore video. I'm glad that I finally got around to this one, as relics are pretty important to the Eternal Ruins. I have a lot of ideas for relics that I've been wanting to explore, so I'm looking forward to delving more into that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to follow the channel and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. You can also check out the Discord if you want to discuss the project with other wanderers. If you're interested in prints or stickers, you can get them on my website, link for those is in the description. And if you want more Eternal Ruins content beyond the videos, you can join the Eternal Ruins Patreon. I post step-by-step process notes on my illustrations like these, and also monthly lore pages that document different encounters in the ruins. Patrons also get a discount on the print store. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.